आज हम देखेंगे ऑक्सीमैग वेंटिलेटर. Company is Magnamed. The model is Oxymag. It is a neonatal to adult ventilator. It can be used from neonatal patients to you can use it as a neonatal, pediatric or adult ventilator. This is the touch screen. This is the control knob. This is the alarm light, and this is the back panel. This is for the external battery, oxygen input. It is oxygen driven ventilator. It cannot be run without oxygen. So here is the air inlet filter. This is the on off switch. This is the power adapter or battery charging. It needs high pressure oxygen, minimum 35 psi. You can connect it with the cylinder or central line oxygen. Now the other side, this is the exhalation valve, this is the patient outlet, this is the sensor line connectors, and this is the EtCO2 and SPO2 module is inbuilt. This is the connector for EtCO2 and SPO2. It has a EtCO2 module inbuilt, Massimo module. You can get this when you connect SPO2 sensor, you will get the oxygen SPO2 reading, and if you connect this EtO2 connector, you will get the EtCO2 reading. This is the exhalation valve. This can be disconnected for disinfection. This is the diaphragm. You can clean it and put it again. This is the lock. This is the hanging clamp. You can hang it with on anywhere, to the stretcher or side rail or on the bed or something. Anywhere you can hang it. It has a 3.25 kgs weight. It has reusable sensors. It is maintenance free machine. It's a neonatal to adult ventilator. We have different flow sensors for different patients. Here it is written. It is infant, it is neonatal, and this is adult flow sensor. So according to your patient, you have to choose your flow sensor. These are reusable polycarbonate flow sensors. This is the sensor line. This is the patient end. It can be connected here like this, and this is the ventilator end. So you have to connect according to their holes. Like this. So you can use basic circuit. No need to connect any special circuit. Any circuit you can connect. Double limb circuit, any circuit. It can be plain circuit or double water trap or single water trap. Any circuit you can use. It has a ports 22 mm. These are 22 mm female. This is 22 mm male. Like this. And this other end of the flow sensor you can connect here. And as a test lung, you can connect this rebreathing bag or any test lung you can connect here. This is the high pressure oxygen tubing. You can hand tight this, no need to connect any spanner or something like that. You can tighten it with your hands, and this connector will go to the regulator or central line, and you can connect it to the central line oxygen. This is the regulator you can use for the cylinder. It can be connected here. This is also hand tied, no need to connect any spanner or something like that. Like this. This will go to the cylinder. We don't have any oxygen supply here, so we'll check it in the demo mode. So now we start this machine. This is, we have switched on the ventilator. Now whenever you switch on the ventilator, it shows all the patients, adult, pediatric, neonatal. According to the patient, you need to select your circuit. You want neonatal, then you will use 10 mm tubings. If you want pediatric circuit, you have to connect this 15 mm tubings. If the patient is adult, then you have to use 22 mm adult circuit. So after that, whenever you touch the patient, say adult, it will start ventilation immediately. So no need to adjust and preset and all that. According to the patient, the preset parameters will work and ventilate. It will start ventilating. So now we'll start the demo mode. For if you want to change the patient, then you have to again switch it off and switch on again. Now we will see this in demo mode. For demo purpose, you have to hold this, press these two buttons simultaneously. See, it says demo now. Say if we want to use it for neonatal, say neonatal. So the mode is PLV. This is the waveform. These are the set parameters. This is inspiratory flow, inspiratory pressure. This is frequency, inspiratory pressure. If you want to change, just select, change, and confirm. You can confirm from here as well as from here also. See, this is confirm. If you will not confirm, it will come to original settings, the previous settings. If you will not confirm, this is inspiratory time, confirm. This is PEEP. Very simple to use. For this is the flow, can increase decrease flow also. Confirm. You press this, the next page will come. Here you can adjust the FiO2. FiO2 you can adjust this from 35 to 100%. Minimum is 35, maximum is 100%. Anywhere you can select. You cannot use 21% oxygen in this. Minimum is 35. This is the flow trigger, this is the pressure trigger, both triggers are there. Now if you want to change the mode, see the mode, so you touch this, it will show you the pressure limited ventilation mode, pressure SIMV, CPAP with pressure support, and dual BiPAP. This is a BiPAP, CPAP with pressure support, and PS pressure SIMV and pressure limited mode. If you want to change the mode, select this mode. It will blink. You have to confirm this if you want to change this blinking parameter, or you just confirm this to activate the next mode. If you will not confirm, it will come to the previous mode after few seconds. In this SIMV mode, you have inspiratory pressure, frequency, inspiratory time, PEEP, F502, and the next page is pressure support, flow trigger, pressure trigger, cycle pressure support, and the flow. These are the set parameters. Now you can monitor other things also, other parameters. Say just touch anywhere in the screen. This 9 windows will come. First window is expired parameters, numerical values you will get. This is the tidal volume, P max, P minute volume, frequency, F502. Touch again. Second screen, this is the inspired parameters. Inspired volume, inspiratory time, plateau pressure, IE ratio, expiratory time, mean airway pressure. Third is lung mechanics. You will get the lung mechanics also in this. Next is flow pressure waveform. This is the alarm siren. This is the flow pressure waveform. This is the flow volume waveform. And here are the loops. Volume pressure loops and flow volume loops. 2 loops you will get. Next is alarms. These are low pressure alarms are always off. By default these are off. So if you want to change, just select this, change this, and confirm. Like all. If you want to adjust automatic, say 10% of the set parameters or 20% of the parameters, it will adjust 20% plus, 20% minus. It will adjust automatically. See, it will come automatically. These are the alarms. Next is configuration. In configuration, you can adjust the parameters by putting the patient's weight. So see, we have selected the neonatal patient. Now we are adjusting the weight. So you can use it for the premature baby also. Say the weight is 0.5 kgs. From the 0.5 kgs, if you select weight, it will select automatically the other parameters according to the weight. If you want to tune it fine, you can increase or decrease parameter after that also. It has a NIV ventilation also. If you want to use any mask or cannula or something, you can select the NIV. In the demo mode, it is not showing NIV. If you connect it with the gas, you will not use the demo mode. It will show you NIV here. When you select the NIV here, unselect. So it can be used for neonatals. It can start from half kgs. It's a very good machine, maintenance free machines. Next is here you can calibrate oxygen or CO2 if you want to calibrate, if you are using the CO2 sensor. Next is ventilator. In this you can change the units of the pressure. Here you will get, when you test this ventilator, you can get all this compliance, leakage, resistance of the circuit. You can also get that. Here you can adjust the alarm volume. The 5 is maximum, 1 is minimum. Next is, here you will get when you connect this oxygen here it will show you the pressure also. From the pipeline or regulator, whatever, wherever it is connected, it will show you the pressure, exact pressure. And here you will get the oxygen consumption. It will show you when you connect oxygen, it will show you the quantity of the oxygen, how much quantity is being used on the set parameters. So you will get the idea from where you are taking the patient, how long you have to go. It is taking these 4 liters per minute or 3 liters or 5 liters per minute. So you can calculate according to the this reading how many cylinders you will not need for the distance you have to go. Here you can check the, you can monitor what, if you are seeing these waveforms here, you can select one parameters here, any parameter you want to see. This is P max, minute volume, expired tidal volume. Any parameter you want to see, you can keep it like this. This is the alarm silent button. You will touch it, it will silent. This is the standby key. You just press it, it will be standby. Press it for 3 seconds. Now again it is working. Here are some more buttons. This is screen lock unlock. When I press this, the lock has occurred. Now you cannot change anything here. So if you want to change, you have to unlock this, just press it, the lock will go. Now you can change anything. This is the inspiratory expiratory hold. This is the inspiratory expiratory hold. You can see here, this is the hold. It is hold. For the X-ray you can use this button, inspiratory or expiratory hold. This is the manual ventilation. You press, it will give you a manual breath. See, this is the manual breath. This is the O2 100%. For suction, pre-suction or post-suction, when you press this, it will go automatically to 100%. After suction, you can again press it. After when it is finished, it will come to the preset FiO2. This is the screen freeze. If you want to take any screenshot of the loops or waves or readings, it will freeze the screen. This is unfreeze. And one more option is there. If you are using it in ambulance, you want to use only oxygen, you want to connect venti mask, you can bring it to the standby. Now press this for 3 seconds. The electronic flow meter will come. Now you can increase or decrease flow. You will get oxygen supply here. We are supplying a connector with this. When you connect here, you can connect your venti mask or oxygen cannula. You can use it with you don't have to change the flow meter or anything else. You can use this electronic flow meter with this. Up to 15 liters you can give flow to the patient. Now again, if you want to see the other modes, you can select adult. In adult, you can use VCV, PCV, CPAP, pressure support, volume SIMV, pressure SIMV, BiPAP, anything you can use. Say VCV. Like other modes also, you can use this expired parameters, inspired parameters, lung mechanics, waveforms are similar. In this you can use this adult mode. In adult mode you can see you can ventilate up to 137.5 kgs patient you can ventilate with this machine. Say the patient's weight is 80 kgs, just select this. It will select all parameters automatically according to the 80 kgs patient. This is adult mode. If you want to use the pediatric, you can select pediatric. This is the pediatric mode. In pediatric, you have all the modes like adult mode, but the parameters are limits. The default parameters will be according to the pediatric patient. You want to change the mode, just select and confirm the blinking parameter to change the mode. Now it has come to pediatric VCV. When you buy the sensors for EtCO2 or SpO2 sensors, when you connect here, if you connect SpO2 or EtCO2, one more window will come here. Whatever the connector, the sensor you have connected, SpO2 or EtCO2, one parameter it will show at a time. If you connect SpO2 sensor, it will show you the SpO2 reading here on waveform. If you connect the EtCO2 sensor, it will show you the EtCO2 waveform and reading. Thank you.